Now is an amazing time to be in the restaurant business. It used to be, if you went back 15 or 20 years ago, that if sales were slow, you had very few options on how to remediate that. But now with social media, there's a tool available to you that's free that enables you to do targeted outreach to the community that you want to hit so that you can have more and more people made aware of your restaurant. You can make offerings to them that are attractive, and you can actually go out and drive traffic to your restaurant, something that was unheard of, as I say, 15 years ago. There's a lot of different ways to do this. One of the best strategies was one I heard Gary Vaynerchuk discuss with John Tapper, so I want to give them due credit. But basically, if you're a restaurant in a given community, a given town, a given city, you can find people who have a lot of likes, a lot of followers, and you can reach out to them and you can offer them to come into your restaurant for free, and you can make other promotional offerings available to them. They come in, they post a picture of what they've eaten, they share about the experience. There's a high probability that's going to translate into additional traffic for you. That's one strategy. Another strategy, which I think is also quite effective, although you'll have to do more of it, is to constantly promote your products, your offerings, whatever you have special, and engage with other restaurants and other bars in the community around you so that you're part of the discussion, so that people who are looking at one spot, they might find you and try you. The other thing you can do is utilize social media to make comments or put posts on artistic events or lectures or universities or hospitals or any large business institution or activity that's in proximity to your restaurant. The point I'm making here is 15 or 20 years ago, a restaurateur would just put his head in his hands and say, it's a slow night. Now, if you're having a slow night, you can utilize the tools of Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and actively try and market your restaurant at essentially zero cost to yourself, and do so in a targeted way. That's exceptional. The other thing which is great, and I know there's a lot of challenges with it, but the meal delivery services, if you as an operator can find a way to make these companies work for you, Eater, Grubhub, DoorDash, the rest of them, they create opportunities for sales that never existed before. It's one of the reasons why we're finding so many neighborhood pizzerias and Chinese restaurants and other traditional takeout and delivery businesses facing difficulty, because they now have a universe of competition that they never had before. And you want to be part of that competition. And again, you can promote to large buildings in your area. You can promote to dormitories, whatever the case may be. Drive traffic to your business through the delivery service. Or better yet, if you don't want to utilize the companies that I mentioned and you have several large buildings in your area, create a promotion for them to call directly from you if you have the infrastructure to deliver. My thoughts on that are it's probably better, if you can find a way to make it profitable, to utilize the infrastructure of Grubhub, Seamless, and the rest of them rather than have to layer on your own, because that's very expensive and difficult. But the bottom line is this. When you're having a slow night, don't get defeated and don't get down and don't feel helpless. Everyone in any business, and really anyone who's ever tried to achieve anything in life, has faced setbacks and challenges. The people who succeed are the ones that take those challenges on and fight through them again, until you win. And in this time and age that we live in, social media is an unbelievable tool for restaurateurs to use to drive traffic and raise awareness of their restaurant. I encourage all of you to utilize it as much as you can, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this post.